Yeah, you already know what time it is. Merry Christmas and all that stuff. Happy holidays, Kwanzaa, everything else you could possibly think of. Feliz Navidad, all that. I ain't gonna be too long. I'm gonna talk about a Christmas movie that came out, you know what I'm saying, with Jason Bateman called Carry On. The reason why it's a Christmas movie? Because it takes place on Christmas Eve. There you go. So I'm gonna just break down the overall premise of this movie. You got this guy by the name of Ethan, right? He's married to this chick by the name of Nora. Now she just happens to be pregnant. Now here's the thing. She's trying to make sure he's happy and things of that nature because like she doesn't feel like he's happy enough. We found out both of them actually work at the airport. He's a TSI agent, TSA. She's like the manager for nationwide operations or something like that. Now the thing is, she feels like he just settled for this job because he tried to be a police officer and got turned down. But he only tried the process once. He's basically working at TSA for like the last 3 years. We found out a little bit more of a backstory to it because his father tried to be a police officer multiple different times and he never was able to achieve that. And then he ended up being an Uber driver for the rest of his life. Then we checked this guy by the name of Novacek. He's making a deal with these two Russian guys, giving him money or whatever like that, and he's supposed to give him this car or whatever. He gives the one guy the money, but all of a sudden he ends up just dying on the spot. I'm like, what the fuck? He started coughing up blood. And then Novacek ends up shooting the other guy. He ends up going back to the car. And in the trunk is this suitcase. Now what's this in his suitcase? So basically, Ethan's in there talking to his boss or whatever like that. His boss just happens to be the dude from Breaking Bad. Yeah, Walter White's brother, yo. It's just crazy. I haven't seen him since then. So he asks his boss for a promotion or whatever like that. Funny, he asks him the day before Christmas, right? So instead of just checking bags at the metal detector spot, he gets to actually work behind the computer desk and check stuff. This is where the shit hits the fan. Now this Novacek dude is coming to this same airport. We see some guy chilling in a Ready Rump van or whatever, but the thing is, he's got all this high-tech surveillance or whatever like that. Turns out he's high-tech surveillance in the actual airport. And he's got some dude tied up in the back of the trunk. So then Ethan's checking one of the passengers and say, hey, you forgot something, but it's like an earpiece or whatever. He puts the earpiece in and he actually starts talking to Novacek. Now here's the thing. So apparently Ethan's best friend Jason was supposed to be at the spot that he was in. And that's why Novacek has this dude checking up on Jason's family and whatnot. But since Ethan's there, now he's got to get his information on Ethan. Now here's the thing. You're thinking to yourself, what the heck is Novacek trying to accomplish? Well, the thing is, he needs to get this suitcase on this plane. Now, what exactly is in this suitcase? Well, I know I gave a bunch of suspense, but bottom line is you got to watch the movie to find out. This one's pretty good. That's why I don't want to spoil it. And besides, we don't want to spoil it on Christmas. Find out for yourself. Carry On Netflix. Check it out.